Right, well, welcome. I thought I'd just do a quick update on my carrots that I'm trying to grow for Christmas in the 6-inch deep root trainers. These were sown on the 6th of August. So this is where they are at the minute. I just thought I'd show what I do next with them. And these are some that were grown in root trainers. I literally just pulled this out of an older lot here, and they were put in March, end of March. So that's a 5-month-old carrot, and by Christmas these will be 5-month-old carrots. So with a bit of luck, I know they're probably not going to be as big as this because of the weather, but hopefully I'll have some carrots for Christmas. Like I said, I did the video of how I planted them, but I'll just show what I do next, just what I do. We had pretty good germination, well, excellent germination to be honest, but I did have some trouble with slugs. Yeah, and the way I've combated it is I've had a bit of a glut of cucumbers, and I just cut up a bit of cucumber and I put a load of it down the bottom, and my figuring is they'll come and eat the cucumbers before they go to my carrots, and it seems to be working. Really, I should come up at night and have a look at this and pick the slugs off, but I always have good intentions of doing these things, but then I don't. But the cucumber seems to work. So what I'm going to do now is thin them out to 1 carrot in each cell, and I do it by cutting. That way you're not disturbing the roots. So just simply go around and cut off the ones you don't want. I'm sort of aiming for someone in the middle and also the weakest ones. So that's how I thin them out. It doesn't take very long really, because we only planted, well, did our best to only plant 3 or 4 seeds in each cell. So that's that, just thinning out, simple as. And any that, there again, a lot of them are down and nice and firm. Hang on, 2 there, whip them out. I must admit, I always worry when I'm thinning out, because up to now there's 2 or 3 in a cell. So if a slug or whatever takes out one, it's not the end of the world. But now I'm down to 1, and if anything happens to that, it's game over. But never mind, you know, we've still got 40 odd carrots. These are 28 cell, so yeah, we're not shy off 40 carrots left. So even if you get a few, there'll still be plenty left, I hope. So that's what I do. All this I'll get rid of. I don't know, does carrot root fly have a season? Let me know if you know if they have a season, but I will chuck this out. Apparently it's the smell of dealing with carrots that bring them around. Oh, Krista, if you're watching, I did try some parsnips, but I've had absolutely no germination, I'm afraid. Despite keeping them wet, no germination at all. But I did try. Now, the only other thing I do sometimes is if you've got a carrot that's pushed itself out a bit, I mean these aren't too bad, is I've cut out, and I've used these before, some little rings of plastic, This one's 55. These are 65, and these are the ones I used outside in me carrot boxes. But they're a little bit too big for these. They don't. Whereas the 55mm sits inside, and all I do is put it over my carrot, like that, push it down a bit, and then I got a bit of sieve compost, and I just chuck it around, just like that, and push it down. And that helps support the carrots, especially when you're watering. If you've got some weaky ones, or ones that are not, they've pushed away out of the ground. Like that one there, look, that's not very clever, is it? So I'll do that one as well. And yeah, that's what I do with them next. Support any that are a bit weak, thin them out to one, and of course watering, we just use the famous Timu watering can, only thing you'll get off Timu that's any good. And for watering these, it works really well. You can just trundle down the middle. That spout's nice and thin, doesn't interfere with your carrots too much. And off you go. So that's how I water them. I also, actually with the hose, water down into this box as well, because these are just sat on sieved compost in these recycling containers. So that's just a little update on me carrots for Christmas and what I'm doing with them now to hopefully get them to grow away on the best they can, and touch wood, shit, yeah, touch wood, the slugs don't get them all. All right, so there we go. Carrots for Christmas, part of the growing Christmas dinner series that I'm trying to put together of all the things I'm having a go at for Christmas. But I haven't got any sprouts. But we'll try sprouts next year. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers and gone.